Connection refused versus no route to host. I have an Apache server running on a server. However, when I try to connect to localhost I get connection refused. Same happens when I try to connect to the local IP address. On the other hand, when I try the same from another computer in the same network, I get a different error: no route to host. Why am I getting these errors? And what should I do to be able to connect to the HTTP server from both the same computer and other computers in the network? Updates. Based on the comments and answers, here is some more information.
Show the output of netstat.lnp, so we can see which processes are actually listening to which ports on the server, and what IP addresses they are bound to. Regarding the second computer, its network connectivity looks broken. Netstat.in will give some insight on the problem there. In order to give better advice, more details regarding general network configuration and IP configuration on both computers are needed. Edit. You have to change your Apache configuration so that it is an HTTP server, not SSL server. Configuration files are located under /etc/Apache2 most of the time. The IP configuration and network configuration information is still needed to analyze the other problem. The tracer route information didn't reveal anything.
Connection refused means that the target machine actively rejected the connection. With port 80 as the context, one of the following things is likely the reason. Nothing is listening on 127.0.0.1:80 and 132.70.6.157 to 80. Nothing is listening on 80. The firewall is blocking the connection with reject. So check your Apache and apachehttpserver config. No route to host refers to a network problem. It is not a reply from the target machine.
I found this post describing the issue I was facing when trying to set up a simple HTTP page using Node.js on a public cloud compute node. This command did the trick for me. apachehttpserver. This command flushes, i.e. clears the firewall rules that are set up inside the Linux system. Word of caution, since I used the distributed firewall that is part of the public cloud VCN, I didn't really use my OS's firewall. In case you do not have an external firewall, make sure to add a firewall rule in apachehttpserver.
Citing Ron Maupin's answer from this URL. The IP message, no route to host, means that ARP cannot find the layer 2 address for the destination host. Usually, this means that the host with that IP address is not online or responding.
Für Anschluss bekommen wir Schuberts Schuberts